Hey guys, so welcome back to the Somnium Files. Let's carry on where we left off. We're back at the Kumakura's den, looking for answers on Shoko's murder. Before we expose Sojima standing behind that door, I'm sure, just wanted to share a bit of a shower thought I may have had. Now, it's not often that I share potential theories. It's not often that I really think about the game outside of recording. Sometimes I do. And it's not often that I share them because of the fact that I'm nervous and I get embarrassed when I'm completely wrong. This is why I'm terrible at guessing games and whatnot, because I never want to guess the wrong thing. But I just thought this was, I don't know, somewhat interesting, maybe even hilarious. So I'd ask that you hold your laughs until the end, but I just wanted to point out what I thought. So, as I was enjoying my shower, I was thinking about Somniums. I was thinking about Date's initial Somnium, the tutorial phase, if you will, where we find ourselves in the Sagan residence. And we see 89 standing there, with Hitmoi's body basically behind him, lying in a pool of blood. And I was like, okay. And then we saw that again when we entered, I believe it was 89's Somnium at the end of his route. We saw basically Hitmoi gets shot when she was defending him. This all came about because I was thinking about Hitmoi's injury on her shoulder, which is where I'm suspecting she got shot. And we saw Rohan Kumakura bust in through the door, and then Boss came in afterwards. I think we are to suspect that Boss is 89's friend on the force, because 89 used to be a cop, right? And I was just thinking about Rohan. And I was like, well, shit, the guy's dead. Apparently he died. I can't remember when he died, actually. I should probably review that before I start going on my big spiel. I realize I'm burning daylight here, so thank you for indulging my random theory. 53. So he died a year ago. Okay. That obviously puts a spanner in my works, because I was thinking, like, how did Date basically envision the same scene that 89 did? Unless he was present at that very moment. So there was this weird thought that maybe Rohan had somehow transferred his consciousness to Date, but now that I read up on the fact that he died a year ago, probably unlikely. But who knows with these theories. Anyway, enough of that shit. Let's explore. God, I've embarrassed myself enough. It's only been, like, what, 2 minutes? A bronze dragon.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
Careful what you wish for. Last time it didn't go that well. Well, I mean, Mizuki's one didn't go that well anyway.
That is not Shenron.
Oh.
I wish for panties.
I told you that's not Shenron.
So he's not gonna give me panties?
The Kumakura crest.
Thank you. I could have observed that myself.
Iba, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
Well, that's gonna put a dent in things, doesn't it? A mouse. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 22nd, go to the zoo to see the pandas. The company philosophy on the wall. After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. Indeed. Well, of course, even the Kumakuras aren't safe from corporate culture. A sofa.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
I mean, we should probably do that for this guy. His back's gonna be very sore when he wakes up. Same with his face.
What would be the point of that?
A coffee table.
Marvelous.
What?
Thought you were gonna say marvelous.
Marvelous marble.
Oh, you went there. There's an ashtray. Probably got some cigarettes we're gonna use for DNA later.
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
That is a tiger.
Oh. The fat one. He's holding his stomach in pain. Oh, he's still awake. Talk to him.
I got nothing to say to you.
Oh. Sorry, I got something to say to you. Lie down, man. Your back hunched like that. It's not a good look. A knife one of them was carrying. The kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. Trying to twist my tongue? That's a good little vocal warm-up, though, for the episode ahead. The skinny one. He's completely out. Talk to him.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
You never know. Might affect his dreams. He might confess something in his sleep. Well, Moma? The man sitting in the chairman's seat is named Moma. Do you know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Ka.
Classic answer.
You must have gotten some bad info.
Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
No, he's Moma. Where's the chairman? Chairman.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
Oh, sorry.
That can't be right.
I'm not good with names.
The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Haha. Speak of the devil that muddled up my random theory that I probably should just edit out of this video at this point. But I'll keep it in for laughs. There's our heartbeat.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
You do. What kind of greeting was that? I just wandered in, and then you guys put your hands all over me like...
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Last year.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
Momo took over 6 years ago. There we go.
6 years ago.
So what was up with Rohan? Was he just some sort of vegetable at that point? Because he did have an illness, I believe. Let me quickly review again. Sorry, there's a lot to remember sometimes. Committed suicide. He was known for a horrific torture technique. Nothing much on his mental state. In the file, anyway. But I think it was mentioned. Did the Kumakura's kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
I don't know. Shits and giggles. You guys are a criminal gang. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Date, look at this. The thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
He's glowing hot.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
Jeez, Iris is a better liar than you, and she's not even a criminal.
It appears that
At
way.
least, that's what we think.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Ah, there we go. That's more like it. Date, it's time. We can become the rogue cop.
Not my style.
Oh.
Blackmail him?
Blackmail?
With what?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room.
Ah,
Perhaps
here we go
may
again.
discover one of his secrets.
The door to the next room. Nope. Let's discover his secret. The crest. There's a safe. I see. He was a big fan of her, right? Anything for Tessa.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
Why is this in a safe, though?
I recognize that.
Must be very valuable. Wonder if there's like cocaine inside.
It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
He's a big fan.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
You bet.
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that?
What? You just relax. Sleep.
He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Well, I've got bad news for you, fat guy. Water, shadows, fears. Fears.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? Ace-it!
Ha! He couldn't help but do her slogan. Shadows.
Shadows.
Threat! Silhouette! Ace-it!
Not bad. You're a natural at this. Water.
Water.
Wet! Sweat! Ace-it! Ace-it, you bet!
I couldn't even think of anything for water I should have been playing.
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
How do you know what it is? Are you a fan too?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here!
Oh my god. Thermograph, Iba. Thermograph right now.
Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now.
Tough as nails and hard as bricks, huh?
If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
I mean, it's already out.
Yeah, I got it.
Go on. I had no idea you were a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
I figured you're the type.
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
Because I've got one too.
I have superpowers.
Yeah, that's actually the right answer.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, believe me. I can tell you what color your underwear is, but probably not a good idea to say that to a Yakuza leader. What about Rohan Kumakura?
Rohan was my older brother.
I can see the resemblance.
He was my big brother in this organization and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
So he was in hospital for 6 years. About Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
I see. Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
Perfect for alibis.
We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
That's right.
They were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
You're fast, Iba. I like that.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko,
What if one of them was wearing a mask?
including Moma.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate.
Goodness. What's the point in being able to see if it doesn't register? Then you're not really seeing, are you? I feel like the doctors were just trying to let him off. They're like, hey, it's okay, you can still see. Because he's a Yakuza, they probably were afraid for their life. They're like, you can still see, it's just not registering, that's all. Then you're just like, well, shit. If I can't see, if it's not registering, then I can't see, you dumbass doctor.
And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma.
Could have been like Big Boss.
Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
That's right.
One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness.
I see.
Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
And when he got that bat introduced to his head,
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head.
didn't do him any favors.
That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
About Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man.
I like how we asked, why was he hospitalized? Well, we gotta go back 20 years.
He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe to the thigh.
Goodness me.
Totally blank expression. Like he was scraping bonito flakes.
Well, I guess maybe it's a good thing he graduated to only taking their eyes rather than peeling off their entire leg with a potato peeler.
Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they?
Yes, damn my prime minister for freaking ripping off limbs. Jeez.
He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss.
I see, so they approved.
The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When was Rohan hospitalized? Back
About
to my
6
question.
years ago.
There we are. 6 years ago.
I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down.
What, himself? Because he was one of the Cyclops serial killers?
He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know?
There was also that weird flashback we had where we were playing with a younger Iris, right?
Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but
What, the potato peeled leg wasn't enough?
it was determined that he was insane at the time.
That was probably what tipped him over the edge, to be honest.
Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Which is why he took over 6 years ago. Summarize for me. It's our
The
signature
Kumakuras appear
line.
to be unrelated to the investigation.
I see. I was talking to Moma, but thanks, Iva.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an ASET fan.
Really?
Yeah, really. Blackmail on the Yakuza? Phew,
That information might come in handy later.
exactly. Might help us out of a bind.
Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
Right, one place to go, it's the hospital. Momo's sitting in the chair. He's the chairman. Let's go. Let's visit Renju. He's still alive. Central Hospital, Sunday. I have to wonder if we're gonna sync with him at some point. Oh, hello. Let me just examine the area first. The bedside table.
Bedside table, headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
Oh, it rhymed. An LCD TV.
Date, look! Sabako is coming out of the TV!
No.
Who? There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
Fine bit of detective work. Hello, nurse. Happy to add you to my character collection. That's why I'm so happy to see you. A nurse is standing there. And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here.
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed.
I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
I know my detective work was just on display with investigating the fact that no one was in bed. Where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
You sound like the receptionist. Where is Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out.
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries.
Mm-hmm.
The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move.
And yet, he snuck out at night.
He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes, I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Well, I don't think he's here, so we probably shouldn't be just standing here. We should be looking for him.
Renju is extremely suspicious.
He certainly is.
He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder.
And I'm worried what state we're going to find him in.
That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital,
That is concerning.
even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event.
Not to mention he sent a Nile message.
Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries.
Either he's afraid of the law, or he's in fear of his life.
Perhaps this is an escape.
Yeah, like I said, either that or someone's targeting him and he's vulnerable in the hospital.
Iva, call Lemnis Gate.
Roger that.
Hello.
This is Lemnis Gate Entertainment Offices.
Nice to see you guys have FaceTime as well.
Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have there? Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about Renjo.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry. No clue.
Oh, so it's not a voice message then.
I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now.
Must be.
Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Yeah, Sunfish Pocket.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw, like, a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
He had to attend this party. I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that Maid Cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Thank you.
No problem. Farewell.
Oh, bon voyage. Sorry.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
Shouldn't have said bon voyage.
It is worth scoping out.
Yeah. Where is he?
He's not here,
Thank you.
as you can see.
Yes. You're quite right. Shit. Doing my job for me. Don't like it. Sunfish Pocket, let's go. Sunfish Pocket, Sunday. Okay, it's daytime. There's people here. No one's strung up. Oh, hello.
Welcome home, Sea King.
I am seeking
Seeking?
a table.
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
It's nice to see this place filled with customers. Ota? What are you doing?
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Oh, wait a minute!
What's up? Okay. Hello.
Date?
Mind if I sit? Look at him grinning with a shit-eating grin on his face. So happy he's got a little corner table. Hello, mermaid. Nice to see you. I see what they did there with Mer and the maid and the aquatic theme of sorts. If you don't mind, I'm just going to take a look around. It's nice to see this place busy, you know? Like, it's got some life to it now rather than tragedy. That customer looks like he's on death's door. Let's hope he's not blowing his life savings here. There are pictures of girls on display.
So, who's your type, Date?
Damn, you know without even looking?
Sorry, but no one stands out to me.
No offense. Same to that one there.
I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women.
No. I mean, yes. Older than you guys probably would be the safe bet. He looks seriously ill. Why does everyone here look like they're dying? The cafe's menu. Option on. 2,000 yen. And what is on?
What kind of furniture can you drink?
Enlighten me.
A light beer?
Nope.
I was gonna say...
Rice?
You can't drink rice.
No.
The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
Ah, classic.
How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
You can see the kitchen back there.
You absolute disgrace!
Was Gordon Ramsay behind there?
How many times have I told you to cut the bones properly, you bastard?
That accent.
What kind of cafe is this?
Well, there's the Trident. Does that mean it's Hell's Kitchen? This serves beer,
Hey, Ota, buy me a drink?
Why?
so I can arrest you.
Because beer tastes better if someone else buys it.
You don't have to yell.
I was about to say, Date, you're getting a bit excited there. The walls are decorated with life preservers.
It looks like a flotation device, right?
It is a flotation device.
But it's actually a huge donut.
Oh.
What's in the box?
The severed bottom half of a mermaid.
That's quite grotesque. I was about to eat.
You could have just said the tail.
Alrighty, sorry to keep you waiting, Ms. Mermaid.
At this cafe,
We can
the
X-ray.
maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
What exactly are we looking for?
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news.
Unfortunately, X-ray is a literal X-ray. We're gonna see her skeleton. I'm surprised we don't see that guy's skeleton.
Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising.
Yeah, skeletons. What I was actually looking for.
The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly.
That just rolled off your tongue, didn't it? Jeez.
What are you excited about?
The skull was pristine. Same with the ribs and the skeletal fingers and spine. Yeah. What's the seeking?
That's what we call the customers.
Oh, shit. I'm not the only king around then.
Us mermaids serve the sea kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, secret's safe with me.
What?
Because if I tell anyone that you really are mermaids, I will probably be committed to Rohan's room in the asylum.
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet. So that we
Both?
can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Hope you got them at the same time. It would be weird if you were walking around with just feet and no legs. Or the vice versa.
Date, let's go.
Not
No,
yet.
not yet.
I'm learning.
There's still so much to learn.
I'm
Do
investigating.
not listen to her siren song.
Iba, please. I'll close my eye if I have to. Instructions.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
Now I am the Sea King.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
Yeah. Special agent is the correct term. Detective for casuals. If it impresses you, I am a detective all day, every day. Is Ranju here?
No, he never showed up.
Oh. Well, trust me. I think it's better that way.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so
Doesn't turn up often?
he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Fair enough. Right. Ota, my friend. My buddy old pal. What's with that spear?
It's not a spear.
It's a trident.
It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea.
Oh, so you're the one who gave her legs and feet. How generous of you.
You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
What rank is that? And how can I get one that's above him?
The color changes depending on your rank.
Oh, I thought I would need like 2 tridents or something.
There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
Sorry. How much money you spent on these mermaids? Is that a bit kinder, I think?
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
Of course.
That sounds even worse.
That's their mission statement. What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
200,000 yen. What? You're shitting me.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Well, that's scary, because now that AIs are capable of that thought, you might go all Terminator on us. Are you a regular here?
Sure am.
Says
I come
proudly.
here whenever I've got time and money.
Well, what does Iris think about this, huh?
I was here yesterday too. Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party.
So, it was rented out for some party, that's why it was empty. And the other half of the corkboard, where we came and found Renju hanging.
But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone?
Right.
I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
So you came to Sunfish Pocket and dropped some dimes.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night,
I'm supposed to be on a date with her, by the way. Probably don't tell Ota that, he might have an aneurysm.
well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual,
That's right.
from her living room at home. But suddenly, Actually, let me just show you.
Oh, you got the VOD?
I always record her streams.
Of course you do. What do we got?
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it!
Here we go. Wow. How many moves has Ota memorized so far?
Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again?
Probably yelling at her to turn her music down.
Hey, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
Okay, at least she wasn't dragged away kicking and screaming. So that's a plus, right? Have you seen Renju first before we continue on that line of questioning?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park?
Can't comment on that right now.
The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body.
And you left her there.
And I just left her there and ran away like a coward.
At least you won't do that next time. Hopefully there is no next time, by the way.
I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Well, that's good. At least you got a heart then, right? You got a nasal problem there?
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
I don't want you to see my platinum trident, okay? I'll feel embarrassed. When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right?
That would also explain why she hasn't hassled me about her date yet.
Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves?
Maybe she's still with this person.
She looked really serious too.
She didn't have the blank expression on her face like I suspected she had when she took the floral knife from your mother.
I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here.
So they were gonna just spoon feed you the intel? Was that what you were expecting?
She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Well, speaking of, let me just quickly check. Have we got updated persons? We do. We've got Nurse updated. Hanayo Nasu, female 24, April 27th is her birthday. She's a nurse. She likes candles, ropes, and rodeos. Dislikes jocks and queen bees. Hobbies theater. Skills can shave really fast. Well, can she beat Rohan in peeling someone's leg off? That's the question. She's a member of a small group of actors/nurses. She practices hard even though she has yet to land a leading role. Well, I'm sure she'll get there at some point. I was thinking the mermaid might be on here. Maybe here, after all is said and done at Sunfish Pocket.
Iba, call Iris.
No
The
answer.
number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
I wish it would tell me which.
No way.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Here we go, reviewing this again. But she did say she was going to die.
Something wrong, sir?
No.
No, nothing.
Sorry.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
No wonder she's feeding you for. Oh God. Yeah, you really gotta check your
You look like
breathing.
you can eat just fine.
Well, not by himself. He needs help. Hang on. Summarize for me. His mouth's full.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
And now we know Iris is missing. Ota is sitting opposite me. A mermaid. One last look.
Her hips. Are you seeing this? I'm about to cry tears of joy.
Do you have a paraphilia for bones?
No. Do you? Bonophilia is the achievement. It's still green.
Look. Huh. You can see right through.
You seriously disgust me, Date.
What, would you prefer I just saw her body instead of her skeletal structure? Jeez, don't take me to the museum then. Let's go, Abyss headquarters. Luckily there was no skeletons in the nurse's office at the hospital. Yeah, you cruise along. Hang on, let me inspect my car. The dashboard.
Zweihander.
That's a broadsword.
The glove box.
Date, last night when you were asleep, I snuck out and put something inside the glove box.
What?
What?
Flour in a plastic bag.
Haha.
Why would you do that? I'm a cop.
It's flour, it'll be fine. The rearview mirror.
Look at that. A huge dog with a human face is chasing me.
You should grant it the right of way.
Good point. Iba's sitting in the passenger seat. Well, to be precise, the image of Iba sitting in the passenger seat is being sent to my brain. Scream.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
And I didn't notice until now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you.
Ah, it's even more terrifying.
I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Because... I won't answer that.
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
Not to mention the flour in a plastic bag in my glove box.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Go ahead. Wait, don't. Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding.
Just because you can back yourself up to the cloud.
What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
You say that with a scary smile. Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets.
I'm worried this might become a plot point later on.
In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist.
Right, they just have to be turned on, I suppose.
What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
As long as you don't do it in my eye socket. About your self-destruct function.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Oh, well that's nice.
I cannot harm myself.
You cannot harm other humans.
However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
And what if I'm not around? What if you have literally been captured? Who's gonna tell you to self-destruct then? About your self-destruct function.
Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator.
A let's not make it 89, just in case.
Command 41205.
I was thinking like Protocol 2319 or something.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
41205.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Ooh. Interesting.
Understood.
Okay, well now that we've established that, I'm worried this will actually become a thing.
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
I wasn't worried.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud, all by wireless communication in real time.
Ain't technology great?
Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
And the internet. How did you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number.
Why?
There is no particular meaning.
Who has a favorite number that's in the tens of thousands?
Really?
I mean, AIs, I guess. Can you call Iris?
I still cannot contact her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
Yes.
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
With scars all across her back. Commiserate.
I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours.
And that's police speak for... The killer's probably gotten away with it.
But our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry. I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
As they say, the first 48. There's even a show about it.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
Because it hits so close to home. This is for Mizuki as well. About me and Iba. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me, to where you belong.
To where I belong. Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room, where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Anything you touch is miraculous, Pewter.
An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Birthed.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
And the rest, they say, is history. It's been 5 years since then. 5 years. And a number of tough cases. But
this time, it's different.
I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
I asked Iba to call up Mama at Marble. What if Renju was the one who turned up at Iris's place?
Oh, it's you, Date. Was something wrong?
Looking for Renju. He's not passed out on your counter, is he?
Hi, Mama. Do you know where Renju is?
No, sorry. It's been a long time since I've seen Ren. Did something happen to him?
I told Mama about Renju's accident. And about his disappearance from the hospital.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah.
Leave it to me. I'll contact you if I get any information.
Thanks, Mama.
Please do.
She's nice. Now to Moma.
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
There's something I want to ask you. You know Renju Okiura, right?
No point hiding it, right?
No point at all.
Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Moma about Renju's accident, and that he disappeared.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
Hey Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
Just calling in a favor, you know, as a fellow fan. Wink, wink.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan.
Why doesn't he just get rid of the statue?
In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
Yeah, you get the carrot and the stick.
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
No promises, but I can try and hook you up.
Yeah, I promise.
Uh-oh. About Shoko Nadami's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait.
Here we go again.
Date, the line is connected.
Really? Why would they turn it back on again?
Really?
Really?
No, it's a setup.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Oh, we can choose? Shoko's phone, Abyss's line, my home phone, say you're from the Cabaret Club. Say you're from the Cabaret Club.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Oh, didn't work.
So the caller must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there?
Can't use Shoko's phone because they know we're using it. Abyss's line, it's the police. My home phone.
No answer.
Shoko's phone. Just give it another
see.
shot.
The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea.
Oh, sorry, I called from my phone last time. Sorry. Gotcha. But I called from Shoko's phone. Surely they know she's dead. Which means the phone will be in police custody.
Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you can mimic it, like a Terminator.
I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then...
Here we go.
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yes, please. I can't do the voice, okay?
Yeah.
They'll recognize mine.
Me?
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
No.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Yeah, but you sound too robotic, okay? Have you passed the Turing test? Because I need you to pretend to be Shoko at this point.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
What are you bloody nervous for? You're the person who obsesses over anteaters every time they're crawling over a damn
I
plant.
thought you said you did get nervous.
Sorry, that looks quite cute.
Calm down. Deep breaths.
You don't even use oxygen.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Exactly.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Jesus Christ. Just drive this car off the bridge already.
Your twin sister?
His name. Get his name.
I'm trying to recognize the voice, but I can't place it right now.
How?
How can we get their name? Ask him for his name, accuse him of being an imposter. Ask, are you Yamada? Tell him you have a package and need his address. Ask for his name.
No, that is too suspicious.
Well, I'm on the spot here, okay?
Let me think.
Accuse him of being an imposter.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima.
I thought so. That was my suspicion, but I just couldn't quite remember. He doesn't have a very distinctive voice.
The congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
Whew. There's that wave again.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up.
Surely he knows Shoko's dead. He's not buying this twin sister garbage. Surely not.
I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown, but that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
I was wondering if he'd even make an appearance in this line of investigation. So Sajima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
That was a freaking C+, if anything.
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No, nothing like that.
Good, because my hand would go straight through your head. And it would be quite strange. I tap my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Ugh.
Rub, rub, rub.
Jeez.
Stop! The nerve might break!
Oh, no, okay. I need to be able to see. I'm driving. A call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Why do you sound so excited?
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
That's me.
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Akaska. Hang on. Let me check something. Yes, the mermaid is here. Amame Doi. Female, she's 20. August 17th is her birthday. She's a mermaid. She likes rat-a-tat, bang bang, and slappy slap. Dislikes sea kings who stay for an hour after ordering just one cup of coffee. They get guts for that, I think. Hobbies: breeding triple wart sea devils. Skills: exploiting the vanity of her customers to make huge sums of money. She works as a maid at Sunfish Pocket. She's friends with Iris, Mizuki, and Ota, and occasionally goes on haunted tours and UFO sightings with them. Well, I wonder if Ota provided that information.
There's something that you need to hear.
Yes, Akaska. I've never heard of you yet.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Ah, number 89.
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
Or Falco, I think his actual name is, or his other name.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know, and he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too, but I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
So he's relevant in this line of investigation as well.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
No.
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So Sajima.
We've got a new lead. Whew, this was the longest stretch of highway ever with no stopping. I like that. No traffic either.